As parents, I mean, we know how to fix a tummy ache, a fever, a scuff on the knee, but cancer is a whole new world. You still think it's not going to hit my family. And then when it does, it's so surreal.
My name is LeAnne, and I am the 2026 Children's Miracle Network Champion Child for Renown's Children's Hospital. I started feeling like really weak and tired easily, and then I was on my period and I went to the bathroom, did my thing, and then passed out. The next morning, I was getting dressed and I went to walk downstairs to tell Mom I was ready for school, and I couldn't even walk down the stairs by myself. So then she was like, we're gonna go to the hospital.
I knew she wasn't feeling good. I knew she was having extreme back pain. She's 15. She hasn't had her menstrual cycle that long. This one was very irregular. But LeAnne's the kind of kid that just fights through anything and everything. She's been like that since birth. They took her labs and the doctor did throw out the leukemia word, and that was really tough. And I called him and
cried my way to the hospital. Just scary.
It was very scary.
You never think cancer. You know, she's just a teenage girl going through something. But within hours, you know, the nurses here just right into action and jumped into treatment like immediately. It was just amazing how fast everything was moving. She's already got chemo scheduled 2 days later, and I was just like, we're at the right place.
So LeAnne, she's one of the very few patients that we have in Reno that has T-cell leukemia. Most of the kids have B-cell leukemia. Leukemia is nothing but when those, B type of cells or T type of cells that help fight against infection, they start dividing and dividing and dividing and don't stop and don't do their job. They just fill up the bone marrow. So then you come in with the infections, you come in with the anemia, and you come in with the bruising and bleeding symptoms. So that's what LeAnne presented with. She had heavy menstrual flow. When she was initially diagnosed, she's like, let's get this going. Let's do it. That's the spirit that she has. And at some point, it did break her spirits a little bit. I should say, my God. LeAnne is a fighter. After that, I think she picked back up and she said, this is not going to define my life. I'm going to do what I am set out to do.
It was really hard because my body was changing. I was losing my hair. Didn't look like me. I didn't feel like me either. And you start to lose friends, and you definitely become a little depressed, but I didn't let that show to anyone. She said I was going to lose my hair, and I think that was the only time I cried.
The first 2 phases were extremely tough, that she was just getting hammered with chemo. And she did a lot of crying by herself because she didn't want other people to worry about her. In March, she had her longest and most definitely her scariest day. It was awful. I thought we were losing her. Maintenance phase was not easy to get to. It was a team. It took a village to get through those hard and dark times of LeAnne's cancer journey.
Anytime you have any kind of a hardship, you look to family, you look to community, you look to friends, and this hospital is all 3 of them. So we've had countless nights where she was up all night, crying or in pain. 3:45 a.m., Rao answers the phone.
Currently, she made the volleyball team, the JV volleyball team in high school. She's doing all the normal teenage things that Dr. Rao told us about. She's a fighter, and I'm so proud of her, and she hasn't let any of the life challenges get in the way of what she wants to do.
She is an amazing fighter, and I don't know that any other kid in our family could have dealt with what she's gone through, period. She is the toughest one in our house, and it amazes me every day to watch her.
I really appreciate that people are willing to donate to hospitals for people they don't even know. There's not enough thank yous I could give to them for donating. Some hopes and dreams I have are definitely the Marines, probably because people say it's impossible. It's really hard to do, and I just want to prove I can do it. And just being happy. I'm LeAnne, and I'm a miracle child.